What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're gonna be looking at a video from Yusuf on IG. Now, I'm gonna say this. I do love Mopars. Okay, Chargers, Challengers, Hellcats, all that shit. I love them. Okay. Hopefully one of these days I can get me a Ram 1500 or a Ram 2500. I'm sticking to the 2500 because I like diesels. But if I can get me another 1500, I will certainly get one. But today at the front of the congregation, we gonna have to bring this particular person. This man owes $26,000 on a 2019 Dodge Charger with 200,000 miles and is up for repossession. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this one because, this one sounds just as crazy as everything else.
$26,000 on a 2019 Dodge Charger with over 200,000 miles. But hey, how are you? This is Yusuf, Legacy Motor Cars.
Doing great, sir. How are you?
Doing good. I'm so sorry I got back to you. I know I said one. You know, a lot of people book a time with me to like negotiate on their behalf, whether they're buying a new or used car or they want to, get advice from me. So sometimes my time just like passes by. So I forgive me for that.
No problem, bro. No problem. Already forgiven, sir.
All right. So I know I got some quick notes from you. 2019 Dodge Charger you own, SXT with over 200,000 miles.
I just.
Wait, did he say SXT? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute now. How much is a 2019 Dodge Charger with 2,000? Hold up. A 2019 Dodge Charger with 200,000 miles is likely worth between 10 and 15 grand, depending on trim, condition, and local market. So, and he has an SXT. So that XST is probably around $10,000 or less. How is that even possible? You own that much on a damn? Wow.
It's been about. Well, I just did about $3,500 worth of maintenance work on it.
You haven't making payments because you lost your job. I'm sorry about that. I hope this new year comes with new opportunities and you're able to get back on your feet. So I know it's coming. Offered for you to settle it for 9,000, correct?
Correct.
All right. Kind of give me a little bit of background.
Okay, so my thing was, so I settled them to settle the 9K the way I clear my credit off of it, or just say, hey, what the heck with it, and just give it back to them.
So here's the thing, right? So there's two things that can happen in the situation. How many months are you behind?
Man, I'm probably about a year and a half.
A year and a half?
How are you a year and a half behind on your monthly payment? I thought after 2-3 months they come get your shit. Wait a minute. Hold up. You got $26,000. You haven't made a payment on this motherfucking car fucking almost 2 years. You owe 26,000 and they're willing to settle for 9,000? Cause that's how much the car is really worth. So you telling me that you don't want to settle for 9 grand when you owe them 20? Nigga, you about to fuck after a year and a half, bro? Hell no.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
You told him that it's a 2019 Dodge Charger with 200,000 miles.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man! A year and a half. They trying to repo man hate you, don't he?
Yeah.
All right. So you owe $26,000 on a 2019 Dodge Charger with over 200,000 miles. But hey, how are you? This is Yusuf, Legacy Motor Cars.
Doing great, sir. How are you?
Doing good. I'm so sorry. Now this is just downright predatory. This person got over a So you owe
Correct.
$26,000 on a 2019 Dodge Charger with over 200,000.
Right. No problem. Already forgiven, sir.
All right, so I know I got some quick notes from you. 2019 Dodge Charger you own SXT with over 200,000 miles.
I just spent about. Well, I just did about $3,500 worth of maintenance work on it. Let's give it back to him.
So here's the thing, right? So there's two things that can happen in a situation. How many months?
All right.
All right, look.
I'm gonna just skip forward for a little bit.
Oh my God, man! A year and a half. They trying to Repo Man hate you, don't he?
Yeah. All right.
All right, look. I'm just curious, man. What were the terms in the car? Like, can you tell me like your interest rate and what your payment was?
Yeah. So my payment was $635 for 72 months. I believe. Yeah, 72 months.
Okay, so his payment was $635 or $632. Hold on, let me see something. So 632 times by 72 months. So he owed 45 grand. So he hasn't paid in a year. So that means that he would have paid at least around 10, 15.
So I bought it brand new.
Okay.
2019.
Oh, nice. What was your APR back in 2019?
What was what?
What was your interest rate back in 2019?
I think it was like 18%.
18%. I do. Or Yusuf, I'm a year behind. Can I trade in my car? And you absolutely can still trade in your car. You absolutely can still try to negotiate with the bank to try to make some sort of payment arrangement or whatnot. But the situation is right now you've been hit with a year and a half of late payments, meaning that you have been 120. They probably already charged off the loan because by law, I believe after like 100 and I think 20 or 150 days, they have to charge it off by law. But they can still have the right to collect on the debt. So if you settle for the 9K, you will have settled for less than what the account was originally for, which bank come pick it up and repoing it is you're going to owe the difference. So even if they offered you $9,000 right now, they're saying, hey, listen, you'll keep the car, you give us 9, you're good. But if we pick it up and we sell it for 5K or 4K at the auction, you're going to still owe $22,000, $23,000 plus all the recovery costs and everything, because that's what we have on our ledger, on our sheets. So
Gotcha.
it really is a situation where, I mean, if the car runs good and whatnot and you have 9K, I know you don't have a job and it might be difficult, but if you can make that happen, and you can even set up a payment arrangement with them, be like, yo, I'll take the 9K, or you can counter back at them, be like, listen, I don't have 9K, I'll give you 5K, and see what they come back at you with. And if they
I would, yeah. I mean, Yusuf's telling what he didn't, what he needs to do, because in this situation, I don't know what to fucking say. You haven't made a car payment in almost 2 years, not 3 years, almost 2 years, and you owe $26K on it, but the bank is willing to settle for 9K. I would take that deal. I would have took that deal. First of all, the car's not even worth it at that point. 200,000 miles. Shit, you better goddamn Lyft, Uber, or something with that motherfucker. Get that $9,000 and pay that shit off quick, cause that's insane.
Okay.
tell them, hey, I can pay that over a year or 6 months, then settle less than full amount on your credit report, and you still have those late payments. So, I mean, if I were you, I would try to negotiate it.
And then if you want to make payment arrangements, just call us and we can negotiate or something. Okay.
You know, I tell people all the time when they're in this situation where they're extremely delinquent, call the bank and negotiate less. I have one guy who had a Ram TRX, negotiated down like 50 or 45. He took it to the dealership. The dealership gave him 52 for it, and he made some money off of that. So there are definitely ways for people when they're extremely delinquent is to call the bank and see if they can settle less than what you owe, because the bank knows if they pick this car up, man, they're gonna get $2,000 to $4,000 from the auction. But man, a year and a half of no payments, bro. What's going on?
So what happened was, well, it may be longer than that. I don't know if you familiar with Ally.
I'm familiar with Ally, yeah.
Yeah. So, and still wouldn't negotiate with me. I said, well, I have nothing I can do. So, and then I moved from where I was at, and the car been sitting there, and they never, I guess,
Nah,
It came out
listen.
one. It came out one time to my house. That was it.
Some banks won't pick up. The recovery agency is too busy and they're getting overwhelmed with like pickup orders and repo orders.
Right. Right.
Or the bank doesn't. They'll look at the vehicle, they'll look at the value, but it's not worth to pick up. So 4 to 5K, see if they can make a payment arrangement and go from there.
Okay. I appreciate it, bro.
Absolutely, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yo, that's crazy. I've never heard of somebody being delinquent on a loan like that before in my life. Hell, after 3 months, you have them calling for their damn calling to come get their car and repoing your car. But if this man was able to elude the repo man for a year and a half, almost 2 years, and the bank said, you know what, fuck it, let's settle this, man, I don't know if he was at, I don't know if that's luck or the banks just never sent the damn repo man after his ass. Because I can't imagine having a 2019 Dodge Charger SXT and that car being still worth about 9-10 grand and the bank not even sending the damn repo man after you after a year, after almost 2 years on delinquent. Boy, either that man got good luck or that man or the bank said it's not even worth it. Now if it was a Hellcat, they would have came out that motherfucker quick. But if it's not, but since it's an XXT, they're like, man, fuck that. I ain't even gonna worry about it. But shit, damn. I want to know what you guys are gonna say in the comment section because this is insane. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.